Okay, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the T Palace, where we play Sims and we play the Legacy and we be lifing. And we are playing our spooky season. You guys, I love spooky season, but I do it the fun way, okay? So we are playing our spooky season. We're going to play for the rest of the month of September, all the way through Halloween. We just going to have a blast. We're going to have the best ever. I have a lot of things we're going to do. I have a lot of things I want us to do. We just gonna have a good time, you guys. Listen, Miss Josephine, I love the Sim 3 with the clothes basket shit. I love it. Now, I believe you have to use a certain clothes basket. So let me tell you, if you play Sim 3, and especially if you new and you say, well, where the fuck she get that clothes basket from? That shit don't happen for myself. Let me tell you how you do it. First of all, I always use the plain white clothes basket. It's just plain white, and it's wicker. It's made out of not wicker. It's made out of weave, weave, and that's what you want to drop that clothes basket. You can color code it and decor it as you want to. Also, where they change clothes, like getting in the tub, taking a shower, going to bed, next to a dresser, that's where you want to put that clothes basket. Because when they change their clothes, then the clothes are automatically fall into the clothes basket. Now, also you want to put a clothes basket as they entering and leaving a room, especially by the front door and back door. Because when they go outside, if it's cold, they will change and put on their fucking coat. And you don't want shit clothes all over the floor. So that's how you do that. Like I said, you look for the plain clothes basket. You guys, I believe, don't make me lie. Don't judge me, judge the man. It's been a long time. I had this clothes basket for a while, but I believe this clothes basket came with the base game. If it didn't come with the base game, then I'm pretty sure it came with the season game, which would make sense. Because that's when season came to the game, and then that's when we started having different weather. So look at Miss Josephine. She's going to show you. You guys don't play with it. She is the most notorious grandma out here on fucking Sim 3. She is the most beautiful, the most badass grandma. I stand on it. Miss Josephine is going to show us how you fish in the water wheel. You all better stop playing with it. You literally see where she got, I don't know what you call that shit. You put on the fishing pole and then you put the little thing on it and you throw the shit at the fish with it. But you can literally see that little red and white ball she used, and she throws it in there. And you're going to literally see them work it, winding up the rod and a fish or whatever, pulling on the string and all that. Baby, EA is amazing. Enzo, you fucking 30 years behind. Wait. But like I said, you guys, we are finishing up. Like I said, I believe Tigger, this video, okay, I kind of dropped this video out of order. Every now and then you'll see me do a video where it's not in order, for the simple reason, sometimes I'm looking at what's the dynamic in the video, and I try to put the one that's more entertaining first. So, not saying this is not entertaining, because it's good, because sometimes you just never know what someone wants to see. But this video should have went before the other one, but I put the other one first because I wanted to say this for last to show you the bald head ass Repairman. I believe he's related to the bald head in the clown family. Oh my goodness, you got a bald headed nose picker grandmama with unibrow eyebrow, bitch. A werewolf look better than you, ho. Okay? Yes, I said it. And what? Clap that Sim. But like I said, you guys, but his bald head is bad, like a clown that wear a crop top. Talk about my ball. Bitch, you ain't got no ball. You lost your ball, broke ass. But his bald headed ass brother. But anyway, you guys, this man bald head, I'm gonna let you see it. So I wanted to know, because I have not played the Repairman in Sim 3. Now in Sim 2 and Sim 1, if I call for a Repairman, they come into my shit because no matter what the fuck what I want. Don't make me lie. I can't remember about Sim 4. Because you know what? Motherfuckers don't travel in Sim 4. You don't have an open world. That's getting on my damn nerves. I get tired of sending them somewhere and I gotta wait on that big ass diamond spinning around. By the time they get there, I'm like, fuck it. But in Sim 3, bitch, when we go, we all go together. If I tell them to run to that bitch, we all gonna run together. You gonna see it on video. If I say we going in the fucking limousine, don't judge me, judge the man, goddamn it. We all gonna get in that limo and we going there. This is why I love Sim 3. So, in this video right here, I was wondering, if I hire a repairman, because I'm not gonna lie, I lock my fucking gate. Plus, we playing the apocalypse. Now it's not the full moon tonight, but it doesn't matter. We got the we got the werewolves out there. We got the vampires. We got ghosts. We still got occults out there. And let's not forget the fucking aliens. No matter what season it is, they would take your fucking sim. And your sim man could wind up pregnant. I thought that shit was only in sim 4. No, he could get pregnant in sim 3 too. And remember, my sim only have a household of 7. So it could be a baby that pop up in this shit, and we ain't doing that. We're not gonna get Tigger pregnant. So I keep my gate locked. I keep it on lock. Household only. So I wanted to know though, will the game allow the repairman, because in Sim 2 and Sim 1, and I can't remember Sim 4, but that repairman gonna come in. You can do all the shit you want. You're not gonna block that repairman. They're like, fuck a gate lock. I'm coming in, huh? So I was wondering, would that be the case for Sim 3? The best thing for me that I love about Sim 3? No. If my motherfucking gate lock, you ain't get through it, and I stand on it. Now, the only other MP person I know that could get through a locked gate and a locked door is the damn repo person. Baby, they will pull up to your shit and repo your shit. Now, them, they will come. And probably child services, which we hope that never happened. The Sim CPS will pull up in your shit too. You can lock doors, you can take away the stairs and all that. They don't care. They're going to come in that bitch. And they're going to get them kids. But like I said, you guys, but the good news is, I don't believe the repairman could do that. Because he showed up, because I was looking for the repairman. You're going to see me look for him in a little bit. Right now, I'm looking to see. I didn't know how quick the repairman would come. Plus, we have listen. They have not been picking up the newspaper, recycling, because I've been, making videos, and I've been creating venues and stuff like that too. So my sims have not been lifing and simming, but they're gonna start lifing and simming. I'm gonna have to balance it, you guys. But I still can make things, but I still could do the videos on them so that they can move on with the apocalypse, and it could get more, just get better and more entertaining. So the repairman have not showed up yet. But you gotta look at the realistic. Look at my fucking life. Listen, I just love this. I can't wait. And listen, we got where I could click on my house and I could hang up holiday lights, but I think it's only like Christmas light. But we probably gonna put the lights on our house as early as November. I know a lot of people put on their Christmas lights in the month of November. So for realistic wise and video content, we're gonna put our lights on in November too. We're gonna say fuck it. But I try to get something like maybe orange or something that'll go with, the Thanksgiving fall festival colors. But like I said, you guys, but right now it's Halloween. I do not have lights on. Now, you know what? I could put that on my garage. Let me write that down. I do have the Halloween lights I can put on the garage door. So I'm going to put this down here. Halloween lights. I got to go through all my notes to do this stuff. Halloween lights. And I'm going to put garage door. Garage door. See, I have to write myself a note so I remember to go do these things. But like I said, you guys, they just simming, they just lifing. We got Tigger, he's still working on things in the house. Like I say, he's working on his repairman skill, because once I realized, and you're gonna see it. Now, a repairman did show the fuck up, because I told you he was bald headed, and you're gonna see his head. But the problem was he wasn't doing shit. So eventually, I'm gonna have to get Tigger to go in to repair everything, because it was just not working. But you're gonna see it in the video. And like I said, there's the twins, you guys, and they're just laughing. Listen, they love that little Halloween costume. They keep it on. But like I say, I gotta go and I gotta fix that as well. I got to alter their clothing. I have to get them back the school uniform, and then at the same time, I'm gonna get them the Halloween costume. They're gonna get 2 Halloween costumes. They're gonna have a regular costume. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be witchery. And then I want to give them the theme 1 and 2. So I want to do that. And just the twins, I want to fix that. And also, I need to go ahead and fix I don't know if I gave them a costume. I don't think I did. I don't think I gave Princess and DJ a costume, so they should be fine. However, they still need a costume because when we have these Halloween parties, they're gonna need to be in costume. So we got to work on our costume. Now, that would be something I would do off camera, you guys. Now, if that's something, I'm just saying, I don't know what people like. If you literally want me to do a whole fucking video, I'm just saying at least half of the video, and you want me to record them and create a sim and doing their costume, put it in the comments. I will. But sometimes, I'm not going to lie, you guys, when you create a sim, sometimes you cannot control the speed of it. Sometimes you can go and create this sim, and you could just be in and out, and then sometimes, it could be dragging, the game could be lagging. So, like I said, put it in the comments and let me know. At the end of the day, I am definitely going to be just up leveling their costume and everything. Because I don't want to wait till October and then be like, oh, we're gonna go to the party downtown and get a costume. No, we're not doing that shit. They're gonna already have it. Everybody on down to Miss Josephine, we're gonna put her in something. So like I said, you guys, but like I said, we just like, now this is where I'm doing the bathroom, where I was telling you guys, see, when I put the walls up, you see how I got the door, you see that purple door. Now if I turn it around, you can see a little bit the tip, but London door is yellow. So the problem is, on the scale of 1 to 10, it's like a number 2 that I play with my walls up. I always have my walls down. So that's when it realized to me, if I'm going to need them to hurry up, sometimes her to take public bath, they got to go to bed because maybe they got to get up, go to school in 2 or 3 hours, some shit like that, or whatever, or, they got to hurry go to the bathroom. I need to put a little purple in Paris' bathroom so I can see it right away. So when I click to go to the bathroom, I can just head there. And I need to put yellow somewhere so that, again, the same thing for London. So I decided I'm going to fuck with the toilet seat and the mirror. So on the toilet seat, I'm in the toilet seat and they sit down, and the lid you let down is where I'm going to color purple and yellow. One purple for Paris and one yellow for London. And then I'm going to color the mirror, because when I'm clicking on the room real fast, you see how I can see that purple mirror? I can hurry up and I can see it right away, and then I'm going to know that's her bathroom. So like I say, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going in, I'm just updating the twins' bathroom just a tiny bit. I'm just adding a little more of that color theme to it. So as you can see right there, you can see the yellow toilet. You can see the yellow mirror. I'm going to do the mirror in just a moment. You can see the purple toilet, and you can see the purple mirror. Everybody have their own personal bathroom, you guys. Everybody in their bedroom have their own personal bedroom. Also, with the kids, they have their own little extra room. So if they have a sleepover and there's an extra bathroom, that everybody can, be treated right. I have that with the kids. And then I got the pandemic. I got that big ass basement. Stop playing with it. So like I said, you guys, this is my new family, and we just lifing over here. We just stimming, we lifing. And like I said, I got the mom. Her name is Lolo New. She is going to be a witch. She is not a witch. Listen, I think I'm a fucking witch already. I'm around here doing spells and shit. I got a magic wand. I got Bone Hilton that I do a magic and let her out the closet. I'm thinking I'm a witch, but I am not a witch yet, you guys. If I was to take my sim somewhere and somebody fuck with me, she's shit out of luck. Because she is not a witch yet. Now, my question is, if somebody cannot be a witch and they can do spells and make potions, can they do magic shit without being a witch? That's a good question. If you play Sims and you know the answer to that, just comment to me, because I'm just curious. I know I can Google it, but sometimes I want you all to interact with me with the comments, because it's just something I want to know. Maybe there's some things you just want to say. But like I said, you got it's the clothes basket for me. Look how realistic. I promise you, the clothes baskets work so good that when the clothes pile up to the top, it will no longer let you put any more clothes in it. You have to literally click on that and have somebody to go do the laundry. I fuck with Sim 3. Like I say, Enso could never. Baby, we're gonna have so much fun during spooky season. Enso it's not gonna be able to pull that shit off. The shit I'm gonna show you. I promise you, honey, they're not gonna be able to do the shit that I can do, baby, because they're not EA. They are not fucking electronic art. Stop playing with it. Okay? But like I said, you got there's that man again, that goddamn paparazzi. Remember, so it's official. When you use the pea shooter, see those big green things moving around, they're so freaking cute. When you shoot a zombie with a pea shooter, it cures them. That person will not come back a zombie. So that is good to know. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm only gonna do that shit on my property. So, because I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about putting a pea shooter some other places, but even when I do my witch store and my clothing store, I'm not gonna put any pea shooters. But if on my property, I am. But because how we gonna have a zombie apocalypse if I'm curing everybody? We don't want to do that. You guys, I fuck with, look at that truck. That goddamn truck look better than Sim 4 and Sim 2 repairman truck. It's nice. It got the leather on there, the buckets and everything. Look at that bald headed ass repairman. So what I'm doing, I went to build mode and I'm bringing him into my house. Now, remember, I got some toilets, some sinks, and even downstairs, because I was thinking, well, maybe the repairman didn't want to do it because it was broken in my room as well. No, 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 no. He just bald headed and he's a fucking stalker. He's a predator. Watch out, he just gonna be sitting there staring at my damn boy. Now, I did tell my son eventually, once I saw the repairman kept standing there, right? So I said, well, maybe somebody interact with him and do a friendly introduction. It'll put him to moving and he'll go somewhere and fix shit. This clown, this damn stalker, traffic man, is gonna literally go sit on my goddamn sofa and try to sit there and have a conversation with my damn son. This bald headed, I'm like, oh no, oh no. So then I let him talk for a little bit because I was gonna see if he still was gonna get up and and just get to work. You are a fucking repairman. So I clicked off of it and told my son, don't talk to him. He's a predator. He's a predator. He belongs in the clown family. So you guys, I told my son, do not talk to him. This damn man, listen, I had to. Listen, I'll wait. I'm going to wait because I don't want to expose it. I want you all to see it in the video. But look at his ass. I did not tell him to go sit on the couch and go carry a conversation on with my son. I did tell my son to do a greeting, but everybody that you greet, usually your son would get up, but not their ass gonna come sit down and not somebody supposed to be working. Look at his bald headed ass. That is the worst bald headed man. Oh my goodness, you guys. He's like bald headed right in the center, in the middle of his fucking head. Oh my goodness, you guys. But like I said, you guys, this is the repairman. Now, it has for the repairman attire, and he got the belt with all the screws and plumbing stuff. That's fire. They did that. The truck is amazing. It's his sorry ass don't want to do a damn thing. Look at his ass. You creep. You predator. That's how you sit down. You not finna sit there and think you finna stalk my son. My son like, bitch, I'm uncomfortable. Get him up out of here. My son like, sweet Tika, what the hell? So you guys, I am going to click on this man and take him out my damn house. He is not saying that. I'm not going to even say dismiss. I'll kick him out. I'm literally going to go bite the bill mode. I'm just checking on Tigger. But I'm going to go bite the bill mode and I'm going to drag this damn predator out of my house. But like I said, you guys can listen. What would be the point of me hiring for services if I bring them in my house and they ain't doing shit? I mean, he could very well be a zombie. It could wait, and when the full moon, I told you in 4 days, it's probably 3 days now, a full moon is going to come. All of a sudden, he's in my house working on my shit, and then the next thing I know, it's a full moon, and he turned to a zombie. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We're not going to take that risk. This is why I went ahead and hired the repairman this time, because I knew it was going to take 3 or 4 more days before it was a full moon again. Plus, I want to see, can they get through this gate? And so as you can see, they couldn't. So like I say, I'm finna go to build mode. You're gonna see me do it in a minute, and I'm finna drag his ass out of my damn house. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm gonna see him. He's already right out there right now, right outside in front of the gate. It's like, get your predator trafficking pedo clown ass up out of my house. So listen, my son said, ooh, goodness, thank you. My son's so happy and joyous. But like I said, you guys, We are just stimming. We are just lifing over here. And like I said, if you have not taken the time to hit that subscribe button, please take that time to do that. Share the video. What I'm doing now, I'm going back here checking, making sure that Tigger did. Oh, you know what? He have not started this yet because I forgot. I post the video that went before this. I post that already. This should have been posted first. This should have went first. So this is where I first teleported her to come up here to clean up her bathroom. Now let me tell you what's going to happen, and it should be on video for you to see it. I told her to go ahead and mop up the floor, right? Just watch. I'm hoping it's going to show right up in here. Watch what happened after she literally mop up all the water. Put it in the comments if you think what's going to happen when she get through mopping up that water. So as you can see, it's a lot of water, and I got her mopping it up. Come on, girl, mop it up, girl. She's doing good. Okay, after she got one more spot she needs to mop up. Watch what happened once she finished mopping up the floor. Is she done already? No, she's doing it now. Okay. Well, watch what happened because, listen. I just knew the toilet was broken. I just knew that my toilet was leaking because look, the toilet is closer to the water. You guys, just wait. She finna mop up this last little puddle. Watch what happened when she get through mopping. Now, keep in mind, she mopped up 4 puddles of water. One of them was really big. It's the fucking sink, you guys. It's the sink that's broken. Water just came all back on the floor all over again. So at this point, I realized, you know what? Just click off. There's no need for me having her to keep mopping this up because as long as that sink is broken, the water's going to keep coming. So what I need to do, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to go get Tigger, teleport him up here because remember I had to kick the repairman out. He was a predator. He was a stalker. He didn't do shit. So I'm going to have to teleport Tigger up here and have Tigger go ahead and repair the sink. And yes, I am definitely going to have him upgraded to unbreakable because we can't keep doing this. I may need her to go to do a spell on the fucking clown. I may need her to pull up at the fucking clown. Oh yeah, clown, I'm gonna fuck with you. And have her come over there with the potion. Now I should have thought about that. I was like, I don't want her doing no bad potion. Wait a minute, I need her to make a couple of potions that gonna fuck somebody up. I can't wait. Ooh, I gotta put my witcher revive on it, honey. I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be a whole fucking game. That shit gonna be having me tickling. Because clowns, I know exactly where the fuck y'all stay. Y'all ass stay across town on the 10 by 15 lot. You stole some goddamn by their houseboat. You stole their shit. And I'm gonna put the fuck up. Now don't worry, I could get into your shit because all I got to do is hit Bill on this lot and I'm in your shit. I'm gonna fuck with you. Oh, you guys. But like I said, you guys, this is my sim and we just laughing. So like I say, he did that sink quick. He have already fixed that sink. I think he fixed it. Now I need to click on it and tell him to upgrade it. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna take it back because I believe I told him to do the toilet first. He's gonna, but you know what? But the water is gone. You guys, don't fucking make me lie. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember. Don't judge me, judge your mammy. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I think he did get finished with the sink. Now he's doing the toilet. He's doing it unbreakable. So I decided while he's doing that, I was like, girl, get your stink ass in there and take a bubble bath. So, and listen, it's not just titled bubble bath. It's titled take an extreme something bubble bath. I'm like, yes, I fuck with that. So I clicked that. Excuse me, and that's the type bubble bath that she having. My twins, they should be. Excuse me, you guys. Oh, not me with the hiccup. Hold on, let's take a swallow of water. My twins should be done. They should have already taken their bath, and they did. Let me tell you. See, that's why I call them theme 1 and 2. Because they as bad as hell. Now their ass just got out the damn tub. Not their ass gonna leave and don't mop up the water. No ma'am, missy. Listen here, Paris and London. Listen here. You ever seen that shorts with that little bitty girl? Say, listen here, Linda. she told that damn thing to work. Listen here, Linda, you get on my nerve. These just get on my nerve. Listen, this remind me of. But anyway, I'm gonna assign Paris and London to go back, and they're gonna clean up behind themselves. They are gonna mop up that goddamn water. They're old enough to do that. So thank you, EA, for allowing kids to mop shit up. So we're gonna have them mop that up because I just don't want them leaving that little room. Don't judge me, judge your mammy. You supposed to be you supposed to have on your imagination. God damn it. So in my imagination of playing this game, I need for them to keep their goddamn room clean and don't play with it. So like I said, they're gonna go ahead and mop up the water. We got Tigger. He is working on my bathroom. He had to fix the sink. He gonna upgrade that, and he's doing my toilet. He got to upgrade my toilet. He got some other things he's got to do in the house, and I believe Miss Josephine. Now I don't know. It should be in this video. Miss Josephine should be in the kitchen trying to whip up them damn pancakes. She only could cook 2 damn things for breakfast: pancakes and waffles. But that's okay. We got to increase her to make some like she can make some egg benedict. She can make some bacon, egg, and toast, and she can make some other things. So like I said, you guys, so we got to keep her in the kitchen, build up her shit. And it's too cold. I ain't got to worry about that. Miss Josephine do the garden. But she can be doing some cannery. Miss Josephine, I got the whole cannery where she can make preserves, jelly, and shit like that. That is a premium content that you can purchase from the store, the sim3.com store where you can do that. That's a premium content, and it's worth it, baby. It's called Grandma Cannery. Now, when you get the Grandmama Grove World, where you get the tractor and the world, it do not come with the cannery. You have to purchase that content separately. Remember that. And you will get the tractor, though. You will get the tractor, and that's fire right there. But anyway, like I said, you guys, so Miss Josephine, she got to be working on her cooking skills and all that. We got Tigger, he got to be working on his repair skills. And, he's a ghost hunter. I got to be working on my witch's skill. I know some shit. I can't say. I think she created 2 potions so far, and I got them on the shelf. But she got a long way to go. She got to work on her witch's skill. She got to get fucking pregnant. You guys, we got to have this baby. And when we have the baby, I want us to be able to take our time. So, my goal is I'm hoping we have the baby before the end of next week. I'm going to do my best. Because, like I say, when now we're in spooky season and we're doing the legacy, I got to let the game run and play, so that we'll be keeping up with everything and everything is going with the flow. So, and like I said, and then at the same time, I got to still be working on every now and then some venues, some things that I may have thought about, or maybe something you also suggest to me that I got to turn around and make. But like I said, you guys, this is my mansion. This is my new family. This is our spooky legacy season that we're going to play out through the rest of the month of September, all the way through the month of October, and on Halloween. We just going to go big. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to be having parties and stuff way before Halloween. Don't play with it now. It's just that we're going to say the biggest, the biggest, and the best for, closest to Halloween. They're going to go trick-or-treat. I already did a little video showing the girls doing trick-or-treat. I believe that video is titled Big Bad Wolf, Not With My Candy. I believe it's titled something like that. So if you want to see the video of how they trick-or-treat, especially if you're new to the game and you want to know how to trick-or-treat, and you definitely, one of the things I did say in that video, I think, either I forgot, they have to have on a costume. If they do not have on a costume, they would not go, and they could go to house and trick-or-treat. You also want to create a community where you put a bunch of houses, 8-10 houses, because when you have them go trick-or-treat, they would just go door to door on their own. Baby, Enso could never. You all better stop playing with Sim 4 could never, because Sim 4 you can't even walk. You can't even walk in the yard over there to somebody else's sidewalk without a big ass green diamond. So like I said, you guys, Sim 3 is one of my favorite Sim games. And like I said, you guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, watch the whole video, put on your notification, keep it on, join my membership, always share the video, and I love you guys, and see you tomorrow.